How's it going? I'm Nick May with Walls by Design. Today we're going to talk about handles. We have lots of questions concerning handles. What's the deal with handles? Let's jump right in. All right, so when we're doing a cabinet project, a lot of times people are either changing out their handles or they are adding handles or not, right? And so we get the question because we always put on our estimates a $400 charge for changing out handles. If you are planning on keeping your handles the same, which means we have to take them off and put them back on, there's no charge for the handles. But if you are changing from like a single pull to a handle that has like 2 points of contact with the cabinet door, then we have to drill holes into those drawers, and that's when we incur that $400 charge for new handles. The other question that we get is how much advice is our interior designer going to give on handles? When you are changing out your handles, I highly recommend you have those handles there for the color design consultation. Then she can give you input. Now, where to get the handles? I'm also going to tell you the best places to go get handles are either going to be Lowe's or Home Depot, just because those retailers are going to have lots of handles. And if you go get 1 or 2 handles and then you've got to go get more handles, they're most likely going to have more handles for you after you've made that final decision. When we've had customers that order online, that's when problems arise. And we do ask that you have all of your new handles there ready to go when you meet with your project manager. And the reason is we want to make sure you have everything, because what happens a lot of times is you don't have them all or they're wrong. And so that is the very first thing that we're going to do when we're doing your cabinet project is change out those handles. Well, why? Well, the reason why we're going to change out those handles first is because if we make a mistake, we can then easily fix it before we've painted the cabinets. We're going to put every single handle on and we're going to see that it lines up correctly. That way we know 100% before we've actually painted the cabinets that everything has been done correctly. A lot of people will think that we're going to do handles last, or that we can do handles if we're not painting. We actually got that question this week. And the answer is no. If we're not painting your cabinets, we are not going to install cabinet hardware for you. But we also want to install those handles before we put any kind of paint on the cabinets. So before we take anything off, before we dismantle your kitchen, the very first thing we are going to do is drill and install those handles and then put them on so that we can see that everything lines up correctly. So hopefully that helps. You decide on handles.